which is our first episode of the year, is called A Kissy Situation.
And we haven't really had an episode since the beginning of last year, but hopefully we will change this from now on.
So over the summer we had some experiences that brought us to our second episode, A Kissy Situation.
So we were inspired to create a list.
And our list contains 12 situations of a boy and a girl and their kissing situations.
So we hope you enjoy.
Here we go.
Okay. First situation. Boy likes girl.
Situation.
Girl likes boy. Yeah, they both like each other. So, it's kind of
nerve-wracking.
Like, you don't
really
really know.
Excited, but not really sure.
You don't really know what to expect. Like, you don't want to just be like, hey.
Hey,
right now.
Let's kiss. Also,
It's got to be in the right moment.
What if they're a bad kisser?
Yeah, and then what if that's
like the
really
deciding
important
moment.
to you? So, some advice for situations like this: just play it cool. Like, it's only awkward if you make it awkward.
Don't forget the chapstick
And gum.
I don't really like mouthwash. I feel like it's too burning alcohol. Weird.
Especially if it's you go out and have dinner and you choose French onion soup.
Ooh, garlic bread, so good.
So good,
but
not.
It cannot lead to a good kiss unless the other person has garlic, and then it's whatever. But
still kind of gross.
Really gross. So make sure you have chapstick
and gum.
Have a pretty good smelling mouth, and that's about it.
So let's talk about when things are a little more complicated. The more
have you had this
situation? Boy likes girl, girl doesn't like boy. I have had this situation.
I have.
Maybe it's
And a lot of guys don't think you feel bad, and you think you just led them on, and it's
and you do feel bad.
You do feel bad, but it's
for
more
all of you
complicated.
guys out here that have been kissed by a girl and then dumped later. Well, not technically dumped because you weren't even going out with her.
Yeah.
But just know that we care usually if you're a good guy. Well, if it's a John Tucker kind of moment, then you don't really care.
Oh wait, by the way, I'm really sick, so that's why my voice is half man, half girl, I guess. Yeah, just had to throw that in there.
She's a man. But that's also kind of number 3. Boy doesn't like girl and girl likes boy, which is very sad for all of us girls because we are emotional.
Well, let me tell you a story. I have a friend who loves her boyfriend, but he used to love her. So this is kind of the same situation, but honestly, guys, don't treat girls bad. Just break up with them if you don't want to.
And don't say things like, oh, I want to be single for this year and then go and date someone else, because that's just straight up lying. Let's go ahead and go to number 4. Boy and girl don't like each other. You may be wondering why you can bring this up. If they don't like each other at all,
why would they kiss?
Why would they kiss? Well, sometimes things happen. Sometimes they just...
Especially in high school, because they're experimenting with other things that puts them in a bad state of mind.
Exactly. And then one thing leads to another.
Then it could become awkward the next day, right? Honestly, talk it out and be like, look, we shouldn't have done that. And that's about it.
And that's when you're kissing a piece of paper. It's floating away.
The piece of paper is floating away. Also, another thing happens, if you guys do talk about it, then maybe you guys both actually had feelings for each other, but never knew it. So then you never really thought you actually did because you never thought of each other like that. And it could be a good situation.
Yeah, exactly.
We're not allowed to say names.
Right. Yeah. Names aren't allowed. Anyways, number 5. Boy and girl are best friends and could be crossing the line or not.
I've had this experience, and so was my mom, actually. She's always told me, she's like, everyone would say, oh, you guys make a cute couple, you guys should get married, blah, blah, blah. Obviously we're in high school, so we shouldn't even think about getting married, but it made our friendship worse. we weren't friends. We didn't talk for a long time. And then we were finally just like, okay, this is stupid. Yeah.
But sometimes it works.
Sometimes it does.
Like, it's worked. I've seen it work before. And then it's
But
really
it's
happy. But you have to be really careful before because you don't want to lose a friend.
Then you have boy likes girl at first and then doesn't like girl.
Number 6.
And vice versa, girl likes boy at first and then doesn't like girl. I've had that.
Right.
Especially, like, with the boy likes girl, girl likes boy, you could like each other at first, and then you guys kiss.
Really awesome.
And then you guys kiss and you don't like each other because, like, maybe your chemistry's not together.
Yeah, or maybe you have the wrong first impression, then you realize, oh, wait, you're not who I thought you were.
Honestly, just be straight up.
Seriously, though.
Honesty is the best policy,
I think
for sure.
we have both learned.
Talk about my situation.
Yeah. Number 8. Girl likes boy and girl's best friend likes boy.
If a girl...
That's happened. That's happened with my best friend.
But if I say to you, I like so-and-so.
Right.
I believe, like, it's not, like, my property, but, like, you shouldn't go and talk to him and, like, try and date him when I'm trying to. You know what I mean?
I don't know how this works for, like, guys and stuff. But for girls, if you're friends with someone and you tell your friend that you like a guy, then your friend shouldn't also go for that same guy.
It's just mean.
Yeah.
Mean girls, not nice.
But at the same time, if something actually serious happens between your best friend and the guy you like, then if you're good enough friends with them, then you'll know to let them, like, have
because
the
if
guy.
you really like the guy, you'll know that he really likes
And I've
her.
been on the other side where my best friend started hooking up with a guy that I liked. That was fun.
Number 9. Alright. Girl likes boy, boy likes girl's best friend. It just
that sucks. I'm sorry.
It just does.
Okay, but let's talk about an inspirational quote. As a teacher once told me, the only person that can make you happy is yourself.
Great advice.
True story.
I am strong, I am invincible, I am a woman. Helen Reddy, a singer-songwriter, said that. That kind of just reminds me of the I'm everyone.
All right, let's go on. Number
10.